Gideon's 300 warriors, the small army that took down thousands. Imagine this. An army of 135,000 soldiers is marching toward Israel. Israel's leader, Gideon, gathers an army to fight back. But before the battle even begins, God tells him to shrink his army down to just 300 men. No swords, no shields, just trumpets, torches, and clay jars. And yet, they won. How? This is the wildest battle strategy in the Bible. Welcome to Bible Stories, the Word Unfolded. If you love powerful Bible stories that reveal hidden heroes, click like, follow, and share. Now back to the story. Who was Gideon? Judges 6 chapter 7. Israel was suffering under the oppression of the Midianites. They stole crops, they destroyed villages. Israel was desperate. So God calls an unlikely hero, Gideon. But why Gideon? He wasn't a warrior. He wasn't a leader. As a matter of fact, he was hiding in fear when God found him. And yet God calls him a mighty warrior. Gideon? He's like, me? You sure about that, God? But God sees something in him that he doesn't see in himself. So Gideon obeys and gathers an army of 32,000 men to fight. But before the battle even begins, God says something crazy. You have too many men. Judges 7:2. Too many? They're already outnumbered 4-1. But God is about to prove a point. First, he tells Gideon to send home anyone who's afraid. 22,000 leave. Ouch! Now Gideon has 10,000 men. Then God says, still too many. He gives them a water drinking test where only 300 men pass. From 32,000 down to 300. This isn't a battle anymore. It's suicide. Enter the wildest battle strategy ever. At night, Gideon and his 300 men surround the enemy camp. They don't have swords. They don't have spears. They have trumpets, torches, and clay jars. Then on Gideon's signal, they smash the jars, blow the trumpets, and shout, "For the Lord and for Gideon!" The Midianite, their enemy army, panics. They think they're under attack by a massive army. They start fighting each other in the confusion. By the time it's over, the entire enemy army is destroyed. Israel wins, without even lifting a sword. What does this mean for you? God isn't looking for the biggest, the strongest, or the most qualified. He's looking for those who trust him. When God is on your side, you don't need numbers. You need faith. Feeling outnumbered? So was Gideon. Feeling unqualified? So was Gideon. Feeling like you don't have enough? God is more than enough. Victory belongs to God. You just need to show up and trust him. If you believe God can do more with less, type, "I trust God" in the comments. If this story inspired you, share this video. Because when God fights for you, victory is guaranteed. Now go face your battle with faith.